Before you get started, do you have any burgers?
No, you're good.
Thank you.
What happened on that day?
The ground was there. I just had landed wrong and just tweaked my neck and a little bit of my shoulder, but good to go.
Can you take us through what happens when you walk in the field and see them walk there before you get to the game?
We came and just got some scans and stuff, did some mobility and kind of strength testing, and then just trying to gauge where I was at, and then make sure I was able to, when I went out there, I was ready to go.
How did you feel now?
Like we just played a football game, but a football game that we won, so I feel good.
Congrats on the franchise record for the rookie and receptions. Congratulations. After that, you come back, you start making blocking plays, you have a jet sweep play for a big game. Just how are you kind of feeling after coming back, and how are you able to make such big plays after taking that huge loss?
I guess a little sore, but super excited. Like I mentioned, I love playing football. I love being a part of this team and all the guys around me. I know how much we all sacrifice and what we put in throughout the week, so I wouldn't want to be anywhere else besides out there on the field on Sunday with my guys.
What
What
does
does
it
it
mean
mean
to
to
have
have
the
LeBron
record?
James congratulate you after receiving that that moment?
Oh, I haven't got a chance to check my phone. Still gotta go in and see how my body's feeling. But I'm a huge LeBron stan, so I can't wait to see that one and send that over to my family. I'm sure they probably already sent it over, but that's a huge honor.
What does it mean to have the
this kind of success your rookie year, and what do you credit it to?
I think the guys around. I think number 9 and especially Kupp and just our entire offensive staff. And I think of the 3 big guys I think have helped me a lot. I've got Matthew, Cooper, and especially Higgs. I played the team position, so moving a lot out there with the tight end and just the information that they're willing to share and the communication cues that they're always giving, whether it's on a pass play, on a run play, just the communication that they're able to give and help me understand the game and make the game very simple. Number 9 makes my job super easy with his ball placement and his understanding of where the defense is going to be and how we can attack the defense. So I'm always extremely grateful for those guys.
What did you and Matt see on that 70-yard touchdown?
Matthew audibled the play and we spaced it out, and that was he just put the ball exactly where it needed to be. I knew that 44 is actually a BYU player. Formerly played with my brother, so Taki. So the whole time I'm just like, man, I gotta beat him. It's a linebacker. I gotta show that I'm fast. So and Matthew, I was like, man, do not put your hands out. He's looking at the ball. He's waiting like I'm this guy. So he put it right in the center of my chest. Honestly, I don't know if I really even looked it in because I was like, man, just don't show him that you're trying to catch the ball. And it hit me right in the center of the chest.
Packers tonight, you guys are in that 7th seed. How have you been able to get here when before the season everyone said this was going to be, a rebuilding? Nobody expected you to be in this position.
I think kind of just the message that comes from the top man, Coach McVay, of always just one day at a time. It's not about them, it's about us, and how can we go out and execute the game plan that we're putting in throughout the week. And I thought that came out today of just being able to do the things, our base kind of fundamental plays, and execute them to its finest and do what we wanted to do.
What did you see in that moment, and then him coming back the way he did, immediately throwing a block, first play on second half? What does that say about him?
Yeah, man, that's tough. I mean, he's a tough dude. What he did today was pretty impressive, super impressive. I didn't see exactly how it happened, but I know what they're saying happened. I know how painful that is. So for him to play through that's a big deal. Yeah, and come out first play, and I was telling Coach, like, just make sure you don't run it to make him block his bad arm, and he did anyways. So all right, well, he knows better than I do.
What do you see when you get this team is getting so many contributions from so many different guys right now?
Yeah, man, it's great. I think just across the board, guys making plays. And obviously, there's been a lot of stuff and watching this film. There's so much stuff that we're leaving out there, so much stuff we got to clean up. But man, so many guys stepping up, making huge plays. I think D-Rob had some huge ones for us today. Obviously, what Puka did, Kyron's been running so hard, and even the tight ends had us come in when Higbee went down. And defensively, I think the defense has been the way they've been playing is giving the offense a lot of confidence going out there and letting it rip, and playing some complimentary ball off each other's helped out.
You won 3 games in a row. We talked to you after the game in Green Bay. Obviously, a very different feeling than here today. How have you seen, things change in the last 3 weeks for you guys?
Yeah, I think there's just been that mindset and understanding that it's not going to be perfect, that there's going to be adversity. But I think just during the week, the positivity, the way that we've approached some of the things that have come up, and just let's solve problems and know that we've got the right guys here that want to solve the problems. And that's been a huge thing, just the collaboration on the guys across the board. I think it's kind of come to life. There's been some close games, certainly, and that's football. I mean, man, over the last 3 weeks, some some things that could have gone one way or another, but guys sticking together. It's good. You guys just go see Matthew. He's upset. He wants to get going, so he has to
Where does that positivity come from?
I think it starts at the top. It does start at the top with Sean and how he handles things and how he approaches the week and trickles down through the coaches, how they get the information to us, and then as players, how we make it come to life and how we can solve problems and communicate with each other.
What is it just like to
Feels good.
I mean,
Yeah.
to contribute like that. I know
Yeah.
you don't care about stats.
No, yeah. No, I do. I want to win. But yeah, just feel good to get in the end zone.
You had a big pickup before that. How did it feel to be rewarded for them to go back to you after that big pickup?
It felt awesome. Just trying to go out and execute plays, whatever Coach Sean McVay calls. Just trying to go out and execute to the best of my ability.
When Matthew looked off, I believe it was Kyron, and he threw it to the spot.
Oh, yeah.
So you knew it was that kind of called in the huddle, or was that an adjustment?
Oh, no, I didn't see Matthew do the look off or anything. They told me when I came back to the sideline. That's just him being a baller, which he is, and he makes plays in and out. So I was just there to, on the back end to help him complete it.
You've been putting in the work. Today we saw a lot of results. How gratifying is that? Because you've been here and you've been doing your job.
I felt great knowing Coach Sean got trust in me to make those type of plays, and when he called, I'm there to make a play. So I felt pretty good to let him know I'm out there and I can make a play for him.
Thank you, Demarcus.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You had a nice return on that. I mean, looked like you were a shirt tail away from breaking that and taking it all the way back.
My calf was cramping before that drive. I was just happy to, I was trying to get some yards back, put the offense in a good situation to score. But yeah, I tried to get a little saucy, but my wheels, man, I have some flat tires.
What did you see out there on that play when that ball came to you?
Really, I was just doing my job, middle of the field. We have been practicing that concept a lot. It was like two outbreaking routes, one deep one. DK did a great job of taking his. Jordan did a great job of taking his, and he kind of underthrew it. So, right place, right time. And I kind of lost it in the light, but at that point in the game, I'm like, ain't no way I'm dropping this ball. So, just had to make it.
You're a vet, but in that moment, are you thinking score or are you thinking clock?
I was thinking score. You always think score. I think it was a 1-point game at that point. So, trying to score, but like I said, my tires weren't ready to go.
You've been here when they've made playoff runs. Does this team feel now like it's on the verge of doing that again?
It's funny. We just talked about Jordan asked. He said, "What we 6-6?" I said, "Nah, man. We 0-0. Like fresh start. If we take it one game at a time and win, we'll get a chance at the tournament. That's all you want to do is get hot and get your opportunity at the tournament and then go from there."
Does this feel like it felt before the first time you were with the Rams?
It's different. It's different team, younger team, but energetic. It's fun. Not saying it wasn't fun before, but it's a different vibe, and we're just enjoying it. Like I said, coming out of the bye, Coach McVay said, "Hey, we got to string something together," and that's what we've been doing. So one at a time, we've been doing good so far.
What's you mentioned it's a younger team. Just speak to the growth of the defense and just how it seems like each week you guys are getting better and better. Just speak to the growth and progression of the defense.
Yeah, it takes reps. Early on in the season, it was like kind of those situations. The middle eight. I think we won that today. We got a field goal going into the half. I think coming out of the half, we sputtered out a little bit, but I think we won the middle eight. And 2 minute was crucial. We got that red zone. We're winning those situations now, and that takes reps with a younger team. And I think now we're at a crucial point, and it's showing. Now we're winning games.
How gratifying is it for you? You sign as a veteran minimum. Takes you a while to kind of get your legs back, but to come up big in this game against your former team.
Yeah, that's me. Head down. Whatever role I'm in, I'm gonna try to be the best at it. And everything happens for a reason. So I'm just enjoying the process.
For the defense to be able to, and the offense to be able to complement each other the way they did that like tonight, what does that do for both sides of the ball?
Yeah, that's championship football, playoff football. The teams that complement each other, offense, defense, special teams, they go a long way. And if one is lagging, you got to pick them up and keep fighting. And this team is a bunch of fighters. Coaching staff down. So it's been looking good, but one at a time. I don't even know who we play next week. That's how locked in we are. So one at a time.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Congratulations.